Hello everyone. Wow, I don't know, for me personally it's been a long time since I've been in front of the camera. Please ignore what I'm wearing. Just, hey, how you guys been? If you're new, welcome. Today there's kind of a bit of a trend going around with Squishmallows that I wanted to do because it kind of has to do with something I'm pretty passionate about, which is piercings. If you weren't aware, pretty passionate about piercings. So I have like a billion earrings and stuff like that I don't wear anymore for a number of reasons. I'm trying to look through them right now to get them out. Here's one. It could be used as a septum piercing. I don't know, I bought it off Amazon. Really crappy, not my vibe. There's other ones in here that I'm going to be using, or I plan to use anyway. So I'm going to be piercing my Squishmallows, only 2 of them though, and I'm going to try one that is my least favorite first. So I'm going to be using this Squishmallow. I do like this one, but just not as much as pretty much all my other ones. So I think I'm going to give her a septum piercing and maybe some ear piercings. I want to test it out on her first because if something were to go wrong, it'd kind of be okay because she's one of my least favorite Squishmallows. So basically, I've watched a couple people pierce them with like piercing kits that they have. I don't have a piercing kit because I get my piercings done by professionals, as you all should. Definitely a big believer in getting your ears and anything pierced by a professional. So I'm just gonna use a safety pin. Okay, this is the one that I was looking for. It's pretty big. Like, look how big it is. I would never wear this. So I think I'm gonna put that on her nose. And listen, it's a Squishmallow, so I'm just gonna use a safety pin. I'm just going to pinch here and get a good idea of how I'd want it to look. So it would kind of fit perfectly. I don't want to mark it with anything because that would be pretty bad. So I'm going to pinch here and I'm just going to put the safety pin through here. Don't like the placement. It's pretty crooked. Don't like that. And the holes are kind of noticeable, but I kind of don't really care. This is a better placement, in my opinion. It might be a little wonky though. I'm trying to get a good idea of where I want it. Here and here. So I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to come out here. Alright. I think this is what I wanted. So I'm just gonna unscrew one of these ending pieces. And I'm gonna slip it in the hole. This is gonna be a problem, I think. The holes are not big enough for this big old piercing. That's fine. We'll figure this out. See, with other ones that I plan to do, it's going to be on the ear, so it'd be a lot easier. These holes are not big enough for this jewelry that I'm using, which is kind of annoying. Okay, got it through. Got it through. I'm kind of digging it. I'm gonna put the other ball on. Please ignore me as I struggle. Okay. She now has a septum piercing. Kind of looks good, not gonna lie. She looks badass. All right, now we're gonna do, I think, just 2 ear piercings, if I can find some jewelry that I don't use. Okay, that took way longer than I was expecting it to. I have decided that I'm gonna use these, which are actually for nose studs or cartilage. I don't like them because they're too big for my nose, and I don't like the way they look on my cartilage. I prefer to have hoops on my cartilage. So I'm just gonna put one in each ear, and then I'm gonna do one hoop in one of the ears as well. Now, these are gonna be easier to do because they're like straight through. It's not like going, if you understand what I mean. I don't even know if I understand what I mean. With these ones, I can decide how I want them to go a little bit better because of the way that the jewelry is made. So we have one stud in, and then I'm gonna do another one on this ear. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna put it through like this. And the way this jewelry works is you pull it apart, and this has a hole in it. So I'm just gonna stick the hole in the safety pin, and then I'm gonna push it through. Ow, it worked last time. Dang. I got this. It went through all the way. So it went through. Then I'm gonna push it in. And voila. She has her ears pierced now. And then I'm gonna do one hoop. So I think I'm gonna do this hoop. This is not gonna work the same way because the earrings are not made the same way, obviously. I think I'm gonna do it on this ear below one. So I just put a hole below the first piercing on her ear, and we're just gonna hope and pray that I can shove this through there. I'll probably be able to, but got it. And these bend, so I'm just gonna bend it into place. And now she's so cool looking. She's got piercings. Oh my god, this might be my favorite Squishmallow. Anyway, so that's her. This is Astrid, I think. I think I'm probably gonna name her something different later now, especially since she looks super cool. Yeah. Now the next Squishmallow I plan to do is my Buffy, which is 8 inches. Like, she's already pretty badass, so I do not plan on giving her any nose piercings because I think she'd look weird. Mostly because she doesn't have a nose. So I'm gonna start on this ear. I need to decide what I wanted. Right now I just stuck the thing through. These jewelries are a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna hope that they fit. So right now, she has one piercing. I think it's a little messed up, maybe. No, it kind of looks cool. It looks cool. And honestly, if I took this out, I don't think anyone would notice that there's even a hole there. Next one is the same piercing, the same jewelry as well. And I'm just gonna do it one higher. So just one a little bit higher. Now, obviously I'm not a professional piercer, and these are literal stuffed animals. And I do not recommend that you do this to yourself ever. Go to a professional, please. I mean, the ones that I have from Claire's, I personally can't stand because of the placement and stuff that happened during and after the piercing was given to me. Oh, this is gonna look cool. I'm already loving it. Literally, I just saw a couple people do this online. I think I saw one TikTok. I mean, I don't have TikTok. It was like on my Instagram. And then I saw someone that I follow on Instagram do it to their Squishmallows. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Making a video about it. Wow, Buffy looks really cool. I think I'm just gonna leave her like that. Like, I think she looks super cool this way. So this is Astrid and Buffy. They look really cool. I'm so pleased with the way they came out. I will probably do this again because I have 11 piercings and I love Squishmallows, and I want my Squishmallows to represent and match me. I think it'll be so cool. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the way these came out, and I definitely plan to do it again. I don't know on which Squishmallows or when, but one day, definitely again. Probably won't video it. Might just post about it on my Squishmallow Instagram, which will be linked in the description, along with my link tree, which has my Etsy and my Twitter and my personal Instagram and like literally everything else. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't like and don't subscribe.